So we're gonna start from here today. So we did upgrade our weapon. And today it's final time for the catacombs. I did already explore a little bit off stream, but nothing too major yet. We're gonna run past this guy and also past those, and we're gonna keep running. Until we're here, and then we're gonna walk on the fire here and jump, because there is this ball that will pretty much kill them for us. Also, I did discover they do not respawn. At least not many of them. You can kill that Witcher skeleton over here. That will stop the ball from rolling. Those with those glowing eyes, they will respawn. Once. Just once. I'm not gonna lie, they're a little bit annoying. You can pick up an item here, but just be careful because all those little pots, they will spam those purple ghosts. And watch out for those buttons. They're actually pretty visible, but I always forget about them. And now we're gonna run past all this as well. Through here, and then here. You see that ball will kill any following skeletons as well. And here is the bonfire that I did discover while exploring. And over here you don't really find too much stuff, to be honest. Just some rats. It should be easy kills, except this one is maybe a little challenging, but shouldn't be too bad. Also, the mage you will find up here. No, it's the other exits. This goes down here and you will find an item here as well. And over here you can go here. You will find a mage. You can kill the mage. You see, and then the ball crashes. they're like a little bit annoying to deal with, but besides some items you don't find too much here. I just wanted to like run all this way just to showcase you. And like by killing the balls, but I think it's only once they drop, or at least the first ball dropped like a undead bone shard for me that you can use to upgrade your Estus flask. And over here you find some glue, those things on the ceiling. And you also find some pinwheels, everyone's favorite enemy in the Dark Souls. Although I have the feeling that they're less annoying in I feel that they're less annoying in Dark Souls 3 than they are in 1. But that's pretty much everything you find here. We're gonna travel back to the Abyss Watchers and continue from there. I suggest killing the balls less though, because the balls can help you kill some enemies. That's like exactly what I'm gonna do right now as well. I'm gonna run past everything again and have pretty much everything killed by the ball instead of doing it ourselves. Like those ones are annoying. And the big ones downstairs are also a little annoying to deal with. But we're not gonna do it. There's a ball gonna do it for us. Now that is done, we can kill the mage. So we can easily take the stairs up again. So this one is that. That one is that. And we have this and that path, and then we have a ladder up there as well. We might start with this path. This looks like that there be love. Oh, would that be the girl from those 2 nights?
Oh, hello.
Oh yeah,
Very
this.
fortunate. Have you seen my companion, Horace?
No.
To my shame, I was snared by a trap and we've become separated. I've not been able to find him since. Yes, I see. Horace is a valiant knight. He can look after himself, no question. He's probably searching for me right now, with twice the resolve. If you happen upon him, please tell him that I remain in the catacombs and will lay prism stones to guide him, as always. Please send him my word. I beg, may the flames guide your way. If you happen upon that, I will likely send him, may the flame.
Okay. So somewhere we will find lizard. There we go. That took a moment, but at least we're free of those archers. So that leads to her. Let's see where this leads us. One of you. This is a good one. Seems you can come from both sides, huh? I'm gonna wait until it respawns. Pyromancies. Be wary of right. It's probably if you come this way and then... Yeah. No life ahead. With other words, if you jump off that, you die. So name a soldier. Would this be the ladder? It is, yes. I'm not gonna lie, we're a little bit lost at this point and didn't find a way forward on the other zone, but I might have missed something. We're not gonna jump down here. Did he just fall off? They did. So it seems that the way forward is here anyway. Like I said, I always forget about them. And here there is one as well. Step to the side. So it seems that the way forward is here anyway.
Welcome. Very well. Then take up. Farewell, Ashen.
Well, this is...
So what do we all have? Fireball, fire, or combustion, acid surge, armor.
Do not be gone for long. What is a teacher without a...
There we go. Here we have the bowl. Ah, yes, I remember. There was this cave. Mm. So what probably could happen is that we fall through it. Oh, that's her friend.
Hello. We meet again.
No, wait, it's her.
Have you seen Horace anywhere?
No.
Oh, yes, I see. I've searched high and low with no luck. Perhaps he's left the catacombs. Oh, Horace, where have you run off to? Oh, Horace, have you... Oh, Horace, have you abandoned me? No. What a horrible thought.
I mean, I literally saw him like nowhere, so we can go there. It's because I do not trust the bridge now. And then this seems the best option we have. Try attacking and then strike. Well, I did that, but nothing. Oh yeah, never mind. Well, seems I was indeed wearing tin. I do wonder though where our friend is. Like, I haven't seen him anywhere, and I always have seen them together. Until this point, at least. Beware of King. Fine work, skeleton. Touch the globules. Time for rolling. It's actually better to break them now than later. Otherwise they'd be in the way anyway. Can we open this door? No. So whatever happens, we have to touch this thing. There we go. That's most of it cleared. And now we're gonna touch this. Not that it ever went wrong, huh? Touching a treasure-like object in a strange tomb like this. What could happen, huh? What could possibly go wrong? Oh look, it even has a skull. Surprise, surprise, it is a trap. This reminds me of two things. One, Tomb of the Giants. Two is the Abyss. So he can damage his own skeletons. That is nice. But yes, let's be honest, we were not well prepared for that fight. Let's try and just run for the... You know what? I don't have many souls on the line anyway. I'm gonna try to take the bridge to see what happens. Oh, I see. Holy fuck. See you later. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually satisfying. I'm just gonna, if the game allows me, no. I just wonder if she's still there or not. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel that I barely damaged the dude. So let's see if there are like in some fights you have like NPCs you can summon. But in this one that doesn't seem to be the case. So like or my damage is like heavily underleveled. Or we just barely damage the guy. It is nice though that you can like pick up your souls right here. Never mind, it seems that that does a lot of damage. So let's quickly see, is she still there? Just in case we find, yeah, in case we find the dude, she's still there. Cool. So we have no summons for this fight. We do not do too much damage to the guy. I feel that this is gonna be a slow, painful fight. The only positive is we always get our souls back. Okay, this is just annoying. It's just such an annoying run back as well. Like here you always have to wait for the ball. That is satisfying though. I'm like wondering if it would make a difference if you break all the pots, but would he then not summon skeletons? I doubt it. Okay. So it seems that is there is the gimmick of the fight. Ah, good. For real. Go. No. That went well, but then he started to crawl forward, and that mist kinda kills you instantly. One red got rolled over. Like ideally you want to wait until they're on the bridge and then make it collapse. And hopes no one comes across. So he has 2 rings there and 1 ring there. So we might as well start on the... We might as well start on the right. If only it would keep it still for a second. That is coming very close. Like, it's not a very hard boss fight, but I think it's like more a little time limit you have. Like, you're obviously like in a limited space, and like it keeps doing that mist, and that kills you instantly, so I guess you have to kill him fast enough so he doesn't. He doesn't like push you against the wall. That's already a few, huh? Just gonna top off here because he hits pretty hard. We're gonna start on the left anyway because I feel that the right is moving a lot more than the left. The right hand is just annoying because it moves more than the left hand. And he also keeps it close to his body. And that is a problem because his body is like covered in that mist of his. So like if you come too close to him, you die as well. But if you don't go close enough to him, you cannot damage the hand. So I guess we're gonna start on his right hand anyway and do the left hand for the last. No. It's not really tricky, it's more like, yeah, you just have to be fast and be a little bit lucky to when he does the ah, damn it. Oh, damn it. I actually hoped to like quickly kill the skeletons, but that was a mistake. But I'm not gonna lie, I was afraid it was like, it was already over in the beginning. Because he was doing that, that mist attack of him like twice. And I was quickly running out of space. And I think he was planning to do it like a third time. But then I got lucky, the ring broke. One might get over. No, never mind. Oh, that was actually a good one. 1300. If you had a bonfire like close to you, you could quickly get some souls. You're gonna do that dread attack, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we're out of space. Oh no, wait, we're still alive. We're still alive, never mind, we're still alive. He needs to get back here. You see, that's what I mean. That's like the unfortunately we had there. We were quickly running out of space. The ring on his hand didn't break. But we still learned from this attempt. Like I learned that even though his hand is close to his chest, it seems that you can go pretty near him. So now that we know that we can go like pretty much near him, we might be a little bit more aggressive going for the right hand. Gonna wait on a few skeletons. You might be lucky that they don't that they don't come here. One, two. That is bread attack again. Ja. damn it, that went so well until it didn't. Like I really feel that like with the next combo attack that it would have like smashed to pieces the last ring. But then we run out of space and they cannot run from the mist anymore, and his body was too close, so we died from that. But it seems that they also like did yeah, they have like a lot more pyromancies than in Dark Souls 1. But we already did pyromancy for Dark Souls 1, so don't really feel like doing that here again. Those damn skeletons, I hope we will beat them like on this attempt or the next, because like I'm getting a little tired of the run back. I mean, it's not the worst run back ever, but it's like, yeah, a little long. Actually gonna wait until they run on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me for that. Just felt like sneezing. No. Moving forward. Like it's not a hard boss fight per se, it's more like a tedious boss fight. Like for me it falls into the class of like Elden Beast and stuff. You know, not really difficult boss fights, but you do a lot of running. A lot of running, doing a few hits, then like a lot of running again. And for me that's personally that are not like the fun boss fights. I mean yes, they are easier than like most regular boss fights, but not in a good way if you ask me. Oh, that's good to know. Eventually he spans pinwheels as well. If only like his right hand would be like a little less moving, that would be good. But I'm not gonna lie, it's like it's a harder fight to like balance it, because to like speed up the bracelets a little bit, you at least wanna, yeah, do like 3 or 4 hits before like backing off. But then if he like starts to like crawl forward, then you're pretty much screwed. Is that his dread attack? Yep. You see, he crawled already 2 times, and you're just in the beginning of the fight. Never mind, that's 3 times already. And that's too close, so he cannot reach it. Okay, that's... no. That is good, that he cleared them out. I think he's gonna crawl, yeah. There we go. Whew, I'm not gonna lie, I was getting a little scared, like at the last dash, but it seemed that all the mist is gonna go back in the cup. I only wonder where the friend is of that one girl, but the thing is, I can only imagine that he's like forward, you know, like I don't see a reason why he would go backwards. Can we take the cup? No, the cup remains here. I think this fight is more like it's gonna sound a little weird because I still think the fight is tedious a little bit.
Welcome, speak.
But I think this fight is more enjoyable than the Nito fight in Dark Souls 1.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I wonder if someone here would know. Oh. Okay, didn't know I could do that. It's probably the ones that you beat that you have the souls or the ash or something, I guess. Watchers of the Abyss. Holy King, no. St. Aldrich of the Deep. I guess we did that one as well, didn't we? No, we didn't. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. First to our friend here to see what boss weapons we can get. So we have this, a pyromancy, black flame that runs along the ground. And otherwise it's this. It's a great sword. Oh, yeah, it's the sword that he's holding. Ultimate powerful shockwave. The abyss is a thing to be wary of indeed.
Now, do not be away, Overlord.
Ah, there you are. I'm afraid I cannot accept this. This pyromancy tome is dark and delves into the depths of men where an untouchable flame resides. I cannot comprehend this myself. It is a spell forbidden in the Great Swamp, and nearly everywhere else too. Only one terribly afflicted or burdened by deep sorrow could begin to understand it. Do not be gone for long.
Back again. Perfect timing.
Let's see. We could go for this. Didn't even know that I had that, but I'm gonna give it a try. And that's 28, and the other one is 30, I think. Yes, this 30. I'm just gonna buy pretty much everything because I pretty much know that
Come again.
that's probably a trophy, get all sorceries and get all miracles. I want to see if this is like better or not better than the Deep Soul. Because the Deep Soul kinda gives me what I want, a low cost spammable projectile for if you like need it for some mobs. And I know that the Pharaon Dart wasn't really what I was looking for. Like it was low cost, it had like a fast spammable casting time, but the damage was like 2 times nothing. Maybe with the great one it's actually better. Yeah, it still has the same problem, huh? Like, yes, it's low cost, yes, it's fast, but it is still very low damage, huh? So it's still pretty disappointing. Like if you compare it with like the Deep Soul, it is slower, but it's also low cost of only 6 FP, and it actually does some decent damage. You see that is like 60 damage. I mean, it's not like the greatest damage, but you know, it only costs like 6 FP. So it is like low cost. It is pretty fast compared to my other spells. And it actually has some decent damage. Like it only costs 2 FP more than the Great Dart, and it's what? It does like triple the damage. So far I haven't found anything that's it gives me the vibes of that little town in Elden Ring, in the snow. pressure ahead. Yeah, probably not. How did you die? You're like fighting something. Bring a doll to be granted passage. Oh, that's probably the doll that... Would that be this doll? Oh, hello. So he was fighting you. Now there will be 2 bloodstains. Can you actually see him, or is it just like dropping out of the sky? I guess it's just dropping out of the sky. Will it come back? It does come back, yes. I kind of have the feeling that it is standing there already. How strange that might sound though. But I have a feeling that it's already here, you just walk like through it. So let's see, if we just walk this way, yeah, it just appears. But I think I know a way to chase it, because like it seems if you like go like back on the bridge, it actually stops attacking you, and then it like disappears, but its health doesn't reset. It seems to be very weak versus frostbite though, like 2-3 attacks it triggers already. You see, then it like disappears back into the mist. But it still does a shit ton of damage. And I don't really figure it out. Sometimes if you block it, it goes against the shield, and sometimes when you block, it totally obliterates your health. You see, but while it's disappearing, you have like a little time window that you can attack it without it caring for you. That was almost. That's nice. Like gave us a ring. Boost attack as long as attacking persists. So it indeed looks a little bit like this. Maybe we don't need this anymore, and we give it a try. I know that I wasn't a huge fan of this. It's only like successful in a few cases, or like only one case that I really found it useful. If you hit like multiple enemies, then every hit counts as a hit, and then you can easily like stack it. Need a little more than I thought we needed. So I'm not really sure if we're gonna get there. Probably not. Although it's close. Well, we might get there. This I want to use for something else. So we use 3 of those. That's 600. So that's 200 a pop. Oh, we have enough. Look at that.
Well, very then Haken. Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames.
I get doll, and that is probably this doll that we need for it. Small doll. Listen carefully, you can hear it say, wherever you go, the moon will still set in Irentil. Wherever you may be, Irentil is still your home. And that's the item we got from all the priests. I just want to see if our friend spams back or not. I think not, but you never know. No. Something required ahead. That's probably that doll. I guess if you don't have the doll, you cannot enter here. but we can. That's probably to heal frostbite. Like you have the purple for poison and the red for blood. Gives me a little dark Souls. Gives me a little Bloodborne vibes. I just want to know how crazy they are. So they are pretty aggressive. Okay. If only our weapons did like one-shot enemies sometimes. So that... Wait. Wrong weapon. For a split second I thought I was holding the spear. I do like their weapons though. It's a little bit like mine but then curved. I don't like the never-ending combo though. I don't like enemies like that. They do drop for quite a bit though. But having those grouped up is a pain. I thought that the little soldiers in the painted world were a pain. Forget about that. Having those things grouped up is even worse. We're gonna try it one more time, and otherwise we gonna maybe try the painted world again. And I also wonder where the binoculars are that we often use for once you can kill them like very good, they actually might be first blade to bait with frost and follow through with a strong attack that slashes with a giant blade of frost. We cannot like really wield it because we don't have the dex for it. But you can always look a little bit to the moveset. And it's probably that, and then a heavy thing that makes it inbuilt with frost. And it has about the power of my blade here. My blade was 124. My blade scales a little better though. Now we can at least take a little look into the city. But I fear that this place is full of those things. Northern path ahead. Seems not. Can better always double check, yeah? Ooh, they do drop a claymore. They have a good taste of weapons. Oh. Why is it always the enemies that get the cool weapons? I should have healed first there, but I thought like that I might be able to snipe him before he could get it off, or that I could roll away on time. But it seems that was a no-no. If they don't come too close to you, you can like snipe them a little bit from a distance. But I think we will continue with this place like on a later time. Like, let's see. I also have enough titanite to upgrade my weapon once more, so that will definitely come in handy. And maybe with that upgrades, we finally can handle the painted world a little better. Did I now pick my souls up already? I think I did. Either way. They don't seem too bad compared to their counterparts. If you ever wanted to two-hand a claymore, or like dual-wield a claymore, now you can. But I screwed up there. But like I said, we probably will continue this on a later time. like making a little game plan to see if I go for the famous wolf road or for this world. But for now, till next time.